Good afternoon, everybody. We're going to call the meeting to order at 12:27 on Friday, January the 26th. Welcome, everybody. Tina, you want to do the roll call, please?
Yes. Mr. Jose Zuniga,
Present.
Juan Gonzalez,
Present.
Oscar Lopez,
Present.
George Gonzalez.
Present.
Ms. Eva Montoya did let us know that she won't be able to make it today. Chairman, you have a quorum.
Thank you. Line item number 3, presentation, discussion, and possible approval of minutes of the board meeting held on December 21st, 2023. You have a copy of those minutes. I'll give a couple of minutes to review, and then we'll call for a motion.
I move that we approve the minutes as presented.
We have a motion.
I'll
We have a
second.
second by Mr. Juan Gonzalez. Everybody in favor?
Aye.
Everybody against? Motion carries to accept as presented. Citizen comments, where there's no citizens present at this time, we'll leave them open until the end of the meeting. Line item number 5, presentation, discussion, and possible approval on contracting a firm to conduct an appraisal of the Hamilton property located at 815 Salinas Avenue, Laredo, Texas, and any other matters incident thereto.
As per some of our last conversations, and to move forward with any other, I think it's important that we establish a price for the property, and I think the appraisal at this time would be something that we would recommend for the board to consider.
Do we know how much it's gonna cost?
No, we would get the quotes.
And who's gonna pay for this?
Yeah. I make a motion that we quote with at least 3 appraisers. I don't know if you already have a list of appraisers. If not, we can also recommend a couple.
Yeah, you can recommend a couple. I have one that does for the city, but there was also some that were recommended that have done tax credit projects.
Yeah, let's use those.
But then we could.
Let's do somebody independent.
Yeah, yes. If we have somebody that has that type of property, it'll be best.
Okay.
The ones that we know are basic commercial appraisers. So.
Yeah, I'll share that list with you. It was shared with from Mr. Ronnie. Johnny had sent me that list, but they're from outside of, but they have experience. But I'll share it with you, and if you feel, maybe we can get quotes from.
We'll be fine as long as we get 2 or 3 quotes.
Yeah, get a couple.
We'll
Okay.
be okay.
I second the motion.
Okay.
Second, everybody in favor?
Aye.
Everybody against? Motion carries to quote appraisal, and once we have it, we'll order one.
Yes.
Line item number 6, presentation, discussion, possible approval of transferring the title of Hamilton property located at 815 Salinas Avenue, Laredo, Texas, from the Laredo Housing Finance Corporation to the city of Laredo and any other matter incidents thereto.
So I would like to.
I move that we transfer the title to the Hamilton property located at 815 Salinas, Laredo, Texas, from Laredo Housing Finance Corporation to the city of Laredo.
I'll second that motion. Everybody in favor?
Aye.
Anybody against? Motion carries.
Mr. Chairman, if I may, on this motion, which item number was this?
Line item number
6.
Six, yeah. 6, transfer the title.
Can we go ahead and have the resolution that I drafted read, and then take action on that?
Okay, Mr. Gonzalez, you wanna read the motion? It's on the red folder.
Okay, resolution to dissolve.
Oh, so we're just doing the transfer of title.
Okay, for transfer.
So we'll get to that one later down.
Okay.
8. Sorry.
Okay, so we're good on the transfer of title.
Yes, sir.
We moved and we approved, okay.
The Line item number 7, presentation, discussion, and possible approval of transferring the title to all funds and obligations owned by the Laredo Housing Finance Corporation to the City of Laredo, and any other matters incident thereto.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make that motion to, I move that we transfer the title to all funds and obligations owned by the Laredo Housing Finance Corporation to the City of Laredo.
And as a reference, in the packet, you have the balance sheet through December 31st. So we show all the assets and all the obligations.
I'll second that motion. Everybody in favor?
Aye.
Anybody against? Motion carries. Thank you. Line item number 8, presentation, discussion, and possible approval of dissolving the Laredo Housing Finance Corporation and any other matters incident thereto, and that's the resolution.
All right, before I read the resolution, just want to thank the board. We've been doing this for a long time, since 2007, and with the help of Tina in the city, you guys have been great. So now I'll read the resolution to dissolve the Laredo Housing Finance Corporation. Whereas the Board of Directors believes that it is in the best interest of the corporation to dissolve Laredo Housing Finance Corporation. Whereas the Board of Directors has determined that the purposes for which the Laredo Housing Finance Corporation was formed have been substantially met. Whereas the Board of Directors has determined that all obligations incurred by the corporation have been fully paid and discharged, or that adequate provision has been made for their payment or discharge. Whereas the Board of Directors has determined that no suit is pending in a court against the corporation, or that adequate provision has been made for the satisfaction of any judgment or decree that may have been entered against the corporation in each pending suit. And whereas the Board of Directors desires to authorize and approve the resolution of dissolution and take other action with respect to dissolving the Laredo Housing Finance Corporation. Now therefore, be it resolved by the Board of Directors of the Laredo Housing Finance Corporation. The Board of Directors finds, determines, recites, and declares that it is wise, expedient, necessary, and advisable that the Laredo Housing Finance Corporation should be dissolved. The Board of Directors therefore approves the dissolution of the Laredo Housing Finance Corporation. The Board of Directors authorizes the President of Laredo Finance Corporation to execute and file the certificate of dissolution with the Office of the Secretary of State after the following has occurred. Number 1, the City Council of the City of Laredo has considered and approved the Board's resolution to dissolve the Laredo Finance Housing Corporation, and the Laredo Finance Corporation has transferred all title to property, funds, and obligations to the City of Laredo. This resolution takes effect immediately upon its passage and approval by the Board of Directors. We need a motion?
Yes, sir.
We have a motion on the floor, second by Mr. Juan Gonzalez. Everybody in favor?
Aye.
Anybody against?
No.
Motion carries. Thank you, gentlemen. Line item number 9, request for executive session pursuant to Texas Government Code 551.072 related to the transfer of property regarding the Hamilton property located at 815 Salinas Avenue, Laredo, Texas, from the Laredo Housing Finance Corporation to the City of Laredo, and any other matters incident thereto.
So we need a motion to go to the executive session?
I would say so. I just want to explain
Okay.
logistically, we're right ahead.
I move that we go into executive session.
Okay, so
Second by
we'll
Juan.
pause.
The time that we're moving into executive session is
It's 12:36.
Okay.
So we're back in session at 12:51 to 12:52 p.m. Anything else? If not, we're gonna close citizen comments at this time. And if we can have a motion to adjourn. I'll second it. Everybody in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.